Hello, 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 my friends. I am so glad you're here. If you're watching this, I have somehow come across you in my life, and I love you, and I hope you're doing well, and I miss you most likely. I am Nicole. I'm coming to you from Spark, and I just want to say hi and pop in. I really hope I make more videos. I'm not on social media. So at the least I can do is pop on here and say, "What up?" Feels so good to be here. I'm gonna get a fancy camera soon and start vlogging. That is 2024 goal. So that's gonna be fun. But I wanna just pop in and say, hey, what's up? I miss you and I hope everyone is well and blessed. And I wanted to share a couple of things that have been going on, okay? Nothing crazy, but no, just more of thought provoking things. I was going for a walk with the Lord, and I was just asking him things about my life. Like, is there anything you want me to know? Is there something that I'm sitting on or I'm sleeping on that I need to know? There's quite a few things I'm waiting for in my life, in several areas of my life, and I don't want to be sleeping on them. I want to do my part and partner with God. So all of my videos are about my experiences with God, my relationship with God, and how that navigates, and just a little inspiration and encouragement because I'm a cheerleader at heart. So was walking in, waiting for his response after I asked him those things, and he brought up two things to me as I was having this conversation. And these two things happen to be two of the biggest blessings I have had in my life outside of salvation. And because I was asking him, I don't know, am I supposed to be doing this? And I don't know, is this the right decision? Or I don't know about this person being in my life. I don't know. And I need your help. I need you to give me wisdom, discernment. I know you trust me. Why you do, I don't know. No, he trusts me because we've been so tight for some years now. And he trusts all of us. That's why there's free will. But I choose to, consult with my father. And he said, remember when you made that decision, first one, everyone thought you were insane. Everyone. You did not care what anyone thought. You did it because you knew that was the next thing in your life. You knew that was the next step. You knew that that was the next right thing to do. You knew. And no one told you anything. No one told you to do it. No one told you anything that cheered you on about it. Actually, it looked psychotic, but you did it anyway. And you got so blessed by it. To this day, I'm still riding the coattail of that blessing, for real. And no one could tell me nothing. Nobody could tell me nothing about doing that thing. Man. And I just had no doubt. I'm not to say I didn't have fear, because God will call us to do things that are not the most comfortable things to stretch us. I think some of us have heard the whole, you'll know it's from God because it's just peace. You'll have a level of peace, but I also think most of the time, in my experiences at least, there's been a level of fear. But the hand of God in it exceeds the fear, okay? Because fear ain't nothing to the Lord, nothing under his feet, under our feet. And so that was one. Then he brought up another one. He's like, in that decision, you also looked crazy. Nobody could tell you anything. You did it with confidence because you knew that was the next thing. You had no doubt. You didn't even have to pray about it with me. And I did consult with him. I said, Lord, block this. If it isn't of you, block it. Just have it shut down. I don't want to hear from them ever again. Block it, block it, block it. And he didn't. He actually blessed it in abundance. And I'm like, okay now. Yes, even though no one knew what the heck I was doing, I just knew. And so I say all that to say, when it's of the Lord, oh my gosh, the clarity, the desire, the abundance, the lack, the confusion is just not a thing. You will, if these two things I never had done before. And so, yeah, it's the unknown. I'm going to be stepping out in faith. But it stretches you, it grows you, and it ultimately leads you to a place where you're like, man, I have never been happier in my life because I didn't know this existed, because I've never done this before. So how are you ever going to know that kind of happiness if you never step out in faith? God calls you to step out in faith so you can understand a higher level of glory, And it's like, okay, well, it's going to take a little bit of nerve-wracking situation going on to do that thing, that new thing. It's a new thing. He doesn't want you just to stay in this box and be like, this is, I know that, I know this, I know them, I know that place, I know that. Yeah, I mean, cool. And I don't think anything's wrong with it. But I also think he calls us from glory to glory, and he wants us to go out and see different things and experience different things, and just whatever he calls us to. And he's looking for our availability and our yes. And in the yes, it's like, whoa, I did not know I could be in this and be a part of this and feel this way and see something like that. And yeah, I'm with it. I am with that. And more, please. So, and I get in this place where it's like, okay, I feel a little bit too comfortable. It's cool for a little bit, but then I'm like, yeah, I know something else is up. So I'm in that kind of place where I'm ready to, I was saying it. I'm ready to explore a little. So we shall see. God also brought up meeting us in our humanity, meeting him as we are, with our questions, with our, God, frustration, emotions. And sometimes I just don't understand what he's doing or why. And I have to get to a place where I'm like, you know what? It's cool. After wrestling myself for so long, it's like, God, I don't understand, but I trust you, and you have done miracles in my life, and I shouldn't even be alive right now. So you know what? I surrender. I trust you, and I know you know what's best for me. I don't. So I'm gonna get out of my own little way, back it up, and I'm gonna surrender, and I'm gonna trust you, Lord. And it doesn't always look that pretty. Trust me, it does not. It's a little tantrum situation going on, a little freaking of the out. It's a little bit turning up my music super loud, you know? I mean, just being real. And I think God would not want you to not be real with him. He wants us to be real with him. He meets us there in our mess. Like, he knows. It's not easy. This walk isn't easy. If you're truly walking with him, seeking him first, desiring his will over your own, he knows that's not easy. His grace is enough. And I have to bring it back around to that, like Nicole. Be gentle on yourself. Show compassion to yourself. You've been through a lot. Stay with me. I feel Jesus just like, stay with me, Nicole. Stay with me. And trust me. Those experiences you had, those 2 experiences you had, you felt my glory. You felt my hand on it. You felt me in those things. And if I did it once, I will do it again. So I hope you're doing well. I'm gonna try to be on here more often. And like I said, my goal is to get a fancy camera and do some vlogging. I just love how like documenting my life. I think it's cool. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you soon. I love you so much. You can get this thing, I don't even know where, probably Amazon, $5 or something. You should get one. Bye.